Where should we go this weekend? How about visiting the Central Park Zoo? What time should we leave on Saturday morning? Let's aim to leave by 9 a.m. to beat the traffic. Do we need to pack a lunch? Yes, let's prepare some sandwiches and snacks. Should we take the car or use public transport? Let's drive. It'll be more convenient with the kids. What's the weather forecast for tomorrow? It looks sunny with a high of 75 degrees for a 24-minute drive. Do the kids need to bring anything special? Just make sure they wear comfortable shoes for walking. How long will it take to get to the museum? According to GPS, it's about a 45-minute drive. Is there parking available at the aquarium? Yes, they have a large parking lot, but it might be busy. What time does the amusement park open? It opens at 10 a.m., so we should arrive by then. Do we need to buy tickets in advance for the art gallery? It's recommended, especially on weekends. I'll book them online. What exhibits are currently on at the Science Center? They have a new dinosaur exhibit that the kids would love. Should we bring sunscreen to the beach? Definitely, and don't forget hats and sunglasses too. What's the admission fee for the botanical gardens? Adults are $15 and kids under 12 are free. Is there a good picnic spot in the national park? Yes, there's a lovely area near the lake with picnic tables. Do we need to make a reservation for the boat tour? It's a good idea. I'll call them to book for 2 p.m. What animals can we see at the wildlife sanctuary? They have local wildlife like deer, foxes, and various birds. Is there a gift shop at the History Museum? Yes, we can buy some souvenirs at the end of our visit. What time is the dolphin show at the marine park? There are shows at 11 a.m., 2 p.m., and 4 p.m. Should we bring our own bikes or rent them at the park? Let's rent them there. It'll be easier than transporting ours. What's the best trail for hiking with kids in the state park? The Sunshine Trail is easy and has beautiful views. Do we need cash for the farmer's market? Some vendors accept cards, but it's good to bring cash too. What time does the outdoor concert start? The music begins at 7 p.m., but we should arrive earlier to find a good spot. Is there a family-friendly restaurant near the theater? Yes, there's a nice pizza place just a block away. Should we bring swimsuits to the lake? Definitely. The weather's perfect for a swim. What's the age limit for the climbing wall at the adventure park? Kids need to be at least 6 years old with adult supervision. Do we need to book a time slot for the escape room? Yes, let's book the 3 p.m. slot for our family. What's the dress code for the planetarium show? Casual is fine, but bring a light jacket as it can get chilly inside. Is there a playground at the city park? Yes, they have a great playground with swings and slides. What time does the butterfly garden close? It closes at 5 p.m., so we should plan to arrive by 3 p.m. at the latest. Should we bring insect repellent for the nature walk? Good idea, especially if we're going in the evening. Is there a guided tour available at the historic mansion? Yes, tours start every hour on the hour. What's the minimum age for go-karting at the fun park? Kids need to be at least 8 years old and 4 feet tall. Do we need to bring our own fishing gear to the lake? We can rent everything we need at the boathouse there. What time does the fireworks show start at the festival? The fireworks are scheduled for 9 p.m., weather permitting. Is there a petting zoo at the county fair? Yes, they have a small petting zoo with goats, sheep, and rabbits. Should we bring blankets for the outdoor movie night? Good idea, and maybe some lawn chairs too. What's the best time to visit the observation deck to avoid crowds? Early morning, right when they open at 8 a.m., is usually less crowded. Is there a water fountain at the mini golf course? Yes, but it's a good idea to bring our own water bottles too. Do we need to make a reservation for the pottery class? Yes, let's call ahead to reserve spots for the family. What's the theme of this month's exhibit at the Children's Museum? They're featuring an interactive space exploration exhibit. Is there a cafe at the sculpture garden? Yes, they have a small cafe with sandwiches and drinks. Should we bring a camera to the hot air balloon ride? Definitely. The views will be spectacular. What's the minimum age for the treasure hunt at the castle? It's suitable for kids aged 5 and up. Do we need to bring our own skates to the ice rink? They have rentals available, but we can bring our own if we prefer. Is there a coat check at the art museum? Yes, they offer free coat and bag check services. What time does the food truck festival start? The festival kicks off at noon and goes until 8 p.m. Should we bring binoculars for bird watching in the wetlands? That's a great idea. We'll be able to see the birds up close. Is there a first aid station at the water park? Yes, they have a first aid station near the main entrance. What's the best spot to watch the sunset at the beach? The north end of the beach has a great viewing area. Do we need to bring our own balls for the bowling alley? No need. They provide balls of various weights there.